We're going to start on Prime Video with a new thriller which arrived on Tuesday the 4th of March. It's called Fear. Ugh. And here's a clip.
Welcome to Glasgow, kids.
Wow!
Do you like it?
Yeah? Do we have the whole thing?
Not the whole thing. We don't have the basement. I'll just get inside.
I'm from downstairs. Lentil soup.
Thank you.
Bye.
Here's to good neighbours. See you soon.
I like watching you. What?
Yes, it's the old case of the creepy neighbour, Hannah, isn't it? So this one stars Line of Duty's Martin Compston, but he's able to do his normal Scottish accent because it's set in Glasgow. He plays an architect. Why are they always architects, you ask yourself? He's Martin, and his wife is Rebecca, played by Angie Mohindra from the Lazarus Project. And they moved from London to this gorgeous house in Glasgow, very, very nice, with their two young kids. But of course, as the old story goes, the dream home turns into a nightmare. So there's one other flat in the building, and it's a palatial, beautiful old building. In the basement, you have Jan, played by Solly McLeod, who he doesn't look like your typical creepy neighbour from a thriller or a horror. He looks quite normal. His flat looks, pretty comfortable and nice. He gives them a welcome present and a card. But of course, before too long, he starts crossing certain red lines. And I won't give too much away because, he employs some interesting tactics to terrorise the family upstairs, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Meanwhile, I found particularly interesting Martin Compston's character, Martin. His family background is quite intriguing. So there's a rather awkward visit to his mum and dad, which goes horribly wrong. And then there's also some sort of question marks over his work life as well. He sort of starts covering things up and then not telling his wife what's really happening. So I've watched episode 1. It's good. I liked it. It's a classic trope, isn't it? But I think it's really well done. It's interesting. And set in Glasgow, where my old man is from, of course. Hannah, is that one for you, do you think? Too scary?
Do you know what? It is pretty horrible and it's pretty scary, and I think it's also because, like you say, you don't want to give away too much, but basically the accusations made and the horrors that go on, I suppose realistically anyone could do against anybody, and that's what's so scary. And the fact the authorities don't really want to do much about it at all is even scarier. So it is frightening. I think Fear is the right title for it. I think I saw the first episode, keen to watch more of it, and it's just an absolute nightmare for a family who thought that they were setting up a life of happiness in their dream family home. So it's an edge of your seat one, isn't it, really?